Well guys, it looks like Ubisoft has colonized Japan with this new Assassin's Creed Shadow game. Yup, Assassin's Creed is gonna be in Japan, but it's not gonna have a Japanese male protagonist. Wow. I can't really say I'm surprised. They were accurate before, but now they're super gay. Well, they're French, so whatever. And we have a black samurai, and people are calling other people who don't like it racist, which is one of the reasons why they do this in the first place, because they can easily deflect criticism, and calling someone racist is the most pathetic way to dismiss criticism. And I have plenty of tweets to show you. And here's the first one. Can't wait to play this. The racists are pissed and I love it. Again, how are people racist for saying that this should be accurate to Japan and features a Japanese man or woman? It does have a Japanese woman in the game, but why is the main character not a Japanese man? And it's also not racist to say Yasuke was never even a samurai. He was a retainer. Don't know what that is personally. I don't care about Japan, stuff like that. But he was never a samurai. And on top of that, I highly doubt that people who agree with you will buy this game enough to replace the potential amount of sales they would have gotten if they would have done an accurate game. Because liberals do not buy shit. You appeal to the race baiters, you appeal to the nasty homosexuals, you appeal to the angry feminist bitches, you go broke. So I highly doubt that enough of you will even buy it to make this game a success. I feel like this game might be the worst Assassin's Creed game. Well, at least in terms of sales, that is. I feel like that might be the case. So I don't have much high hopes for this one in terms of sales. But let's get on to the next tweet. And this one says, the racism is jumping out again after Assassin's Creed Shadows announcement. If playing as a black character in a game invokes so much hate in you, then that's a you problem. Again, that's not the actual argument. No one is saying it's bad to play as black people in a video game. We're saying that the game should have a Japanese protagonist because it takes place in Japan. You wouldn't have a white British protagonist in an Assassin's Creed game that takes place in Africa. You would get mad, right? You would get pissed off. You would say it's racist, that's colonizing. You got people getting pissed off at Resident Evil 5 because you killed black zombies while playing as a white dude. So I know for a fucking fact that people like you would get mad if there was an Assassin's Creed game in Africa, and you were playing as a British man killing Africans. I know you would get fucking mad. But these people are hypocrites. They're Klansmen, they're hypocrites, so I don't take any of them seriously. But let's continue. Yasuke is the first historically accurate playable protagonist in Assassin's Creed and should be widely celebrated. No, it should not be widely celebrated because you're colonizing. You're a colonizer, you're spitting on Japan. Yasuke was never a samurai, he's a retainer, and they should have done an Assassin's Creed in Africa where you play as an African, or Assassin's Creed, I don't know, just anywhere else. You can do it in the slavery in America. You can do it in like Jamaica or something, or Trinidad. Just pick another country, or you don't have to pick specifically a black country. Again, I still think a slave assassin would have been a cool idea, but you didn't do that though. And we have another one, but this one is a quote tweet responding to someone else. So let's read the original tweet first. Do you not see how there is some legitimate points, and as to why it is a bit weird? It is not Japanese people making this game, it is a bunch of white Canadians, and the series has very purposely not made protagonists real historical figures, but suddenly they're changing that practice. This is all true. It changed the fucking pattern that they had for every game. Now all of a sudden, it's done. Yasuke should have been a side character and like a side quest, maybe show up a little bit in one story mission, not the main character though. Should have never been a main character. Now let's read the pathetic quote tweet claiming racism, because that is the only defense of people with low IQ. And it says, the series had never had historical figures. He literally never said that. You are retarded. Assassin's Creed Odyssey literally has Socrates. Stop pretending y'all care about realism and historical accuracy and just to make you hate black people. Oh my fucking god. Nobody believes you. He literally never said there was no historical figures in the game. He never said that. Can you fucking read, you fucking slave? You have to be a slave because you don't know how to read. He said they were not main characters. They were historical figures in Assassin's Creed games, and everyone. There was like fucking Ben Franklin. You had Leonardo da Vinci. You had Napoleon. Like what? He never said that. But you are that desperate to call somebody racist that you literally made up bullshit in your head. You made it up and then pretend that the bullshit you just crammed out and made it like he was the one that said the shit you just made up, and then ran with it to get a pathetic bait gotcha moment or race card moment, and so you can just say, oh, you hate black people because you said they never had historical figures when he never even fucking said that to begin with. You are fucking pathetic. It's pathetic how low and for what? For what? So you get a gotcha moment on Twitter? Oh wow, I call this guy racist. I said he hates black people. Okay, who hasn't called somebody racist at this point? Who hasn't made the claim? That's why racism is a fucking joke. Racism against black people does not exist. You spam the fucking word 1 billion times and does not mean anything anymore. It is a joke. Nobody should ever take racism against black people seriously ever again. It is a cheap way to dismiss criticism. You did not even address its actual point and how it's weird that a historical figure is the main character now, but all the previous games, they were not main characters. Because you're a fucking low IQ idiot. Your literally only defense is just you hate all black people because you're fucking retarded. These people are desperate. This game is gonna be shit. Ubisoft games are always shit. I don't know why this might be any different. I don't think Ubisoft has made a good game since like Far Cry 4 was like a decade ago, and they still not gonna make any new good games anytime soon. This company will continue to be the bottom of the barrel when it comes to gameplay and just monetization practices, most boring, generic open worlds of all time. I forgot this company even existed. So Ubisoft, you fucked up. I highly doubt the race baiters on Twitter is going to get you the sales numbers that you and your investors want. They're not going to make this a best-selling Assassin's Creed game. It might even be the worst-selling Assassin's Creed game. But it is what it is. You fucked up, so go fuck yourself. And that is it for the video today, guys. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, buy my merchandise, and have a great day. Thank you.